Her Opinion Show, the podcast you didn't know you needed. Real talk, bold truth, her voice, her vision, her rules. Let's get into it.
Well, I am so excited today because let me say, I can't make this shit up, girl. I can't make this shit up. We got Lotto Marie in the house.
Hey.
Listen.
Finally. And this is why this house is on fire.
Yes.
I'm in the building.
That's
When
right.
we saw you,
That's right.
I felt like it was like love at first sight.
Hey, look at it.
We had to do something
Look
together.
at it. It's LGBT month and now y'all coming on to me.
Look at this. Look at this. We might be onto something. But we're not usually funny here.
Okay.
Jen thinks she's funny.
I think I'm funny.
She's not funny at all. Girl.
Yeah.
And I heard that you are just rude.
Yeah, that's what we talked about last time.
She's funny rude.
Hey, I'm like, you don't get it.
Hey, you know
didn't get
what?
it?
I laugh at her rudeness, and she don't laugh at my jokes.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Sarcastic.
Well, we're going to balance that out today. There's going to be a lot of laughter and everybody's going to look funny and no one's going to be mean about it. Okay?
Look funny or be funny.
Some people is going to look funny.
Yeah.
It's probably me. I'm going to be looking funny.
Well, Lotto Marie, welcome to Her Opinion Show.
Thank y'all so much for having me. I've been seeing y'all do y'all thing. Like, first off, I went to y'all page and I stalked it. And if you
We stalked you too.
well, I mean, you guys have to. It's your job.
Did you fall asleep?
No.
Okay, good.
I actually took some of the things that you guys had on your page. The organization is something that hits instantly, is that you guys are very organized. I love how this is your third season or
Second
season. Okay, so I'm so close.
It looks like our fifth.
yeah.
Right. No, well, you know what?
We try.
And then what did y'all do? Y'all started pretty much like a
media network.
A
Yes.
media network. Like,
Yeah.
who are y'all?
Wait to see all the other girls. I mean, we just got it started. I mean, some of these other girls are coming with fire.
It's almost like, oh my God, they're going to outdo us.
Yes, that's what's funny. Like, some of them have brought us their ideas. We're like, wait a minute.
Dang, I'm like, they're going to take over the network.
Don't get, like
you
giddy and try to stifle other people's stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It takes a real leader to be able to lead and grow other people and recognize, like you said, that they've brought in some good ideas and whatnot. So kudos to y'all for that. But I definitely was I know that we had talked about it, but to see the reveal of it was, I didn't know it was that many people. I just thought y'all had like a group of 3 girls.
I mean,
and y'all pop up, it's like 7 of them.
Yeah, and it's crazy because it just like kind of happened, right?
Yeah.
They're just coming, but obviously because they see our podcast, we're consistent, we're sticking with it, getting stuff done, and they're
We
like,
wanted
we
to give
do
up
it.
plenty of times.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff behind
Who
it.
the hell wants to show up? Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think showing up is the easiest part, but the problematic problem is that you really need a bunch of clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in order to make this work, like, you guys have all the cameras, you got the pink microphones.
Yeah.
Like, these are the little the little dots in the eyes and the T's or whatnot, but it's the work.
Yeah.
None of this stuff matters.
Yeah.
Like, all of these props don't matter if you don't organize the work. And that's something that I'm learning throughout the endeavors of the podcast that I have.
And the quality and for it to look good, because
Right.
somebody's not going to want to see something blurry or something like, that person looks orange, which I always look orange sometimes. I'm just kidding.
So, but I know that you guys you color code and all that kind of, like, we have talked behind the scenes, and I'll be going back, and sometimes I'd have recorded your conversations just because I'm like, I'm gonna need to listen to this later. No, I'm playing.
And listen, we love to help the ladies. We love to spill the gems. I mean, that is why we put the media network together, because it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
To start this and get into it and then not quit, right? Because be like, oh my God, you got to stay consistent. That's kind of our method, is like, no, we got you. We're going to show you how to do it without having to be here every week.
And try to be entertaining.
Right, absolutely.
And that's kind of where we want to kind of gear a little bit more
But you know
towards.
what, though? We have to make this shit look pretty.
Yeah,
because
that too.
we're not that entertaining.
Right.
Like, we got to
always a
You
balance.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're talking about, well, Jen's Miss Nice, I'm the bitch.
I
like,
know. Yeah.
we gotta do what we
balance it
gotta
out.
do. But
she's
you
bad
got the
cop on good cop.
personality.
Yeah,
Like,
that
your
is-
shit can look like shit, and you still got the personality.
Hey,
you
I watched every clip. I don't care. It's
Exactly. My thing is, I'm just gonna look at her page a little bit, and then I'm stuck.
Yeah,
in it,
that's
and
a
I'm
good
like,
thing.
next skit,
Yeah.
next skit.
That's, you know what? Literally, before I came here, I was doing a skit, and it's about working from home. So prior, I am full time, but now I'm like, I need to tap back into other endeavors. I worked from home for a long time, and one of the things that I hated when I worked from home is them putting meetings before 10 a.m.
Oh yeah.
How dare they?
Like,
nerve.
Do you have to be on camera for
and then
this?
can everybody turn their camera
Yeah.
on?
That's what
Can
I'm
everyone turn
saying.
their bitch? Why?
Yeah.
Because she got a new couch and she want us to see
Yeah.
it. That's
No.
why she want us to turn the camera on.
She wants to make sure you're there.
Yes.
You're there.
She want to make sure that I got clothes
Yes.
on. I got to put a bra on. This is
Yeah,
dumb. And now
like,
they
you know.
mad because I'm making eggs.
Or on the beach.
Come on. I
do
can't
your background-
multitask. Like I should get extra credit for
Yeah.
doing all of these
Exactly.
I
things.
agree. Like, they should give you a bonus for that because that's...
Ain't nobody sending a check over here for the light bill, for the internet that I got to keep the maximum speed
Exactly.
going on.
That's
Before we
right.
was only here for so many hours, I got to be cool, like,
And you got to put the work outfit on for the freaking
well,
Zoom.
top up, you know.
Top
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, ain't nobody showing
They
me
don't
that
know
bottom.
what's on the bottom.
Yeah, you know,
Nothing.
sometimes
Like,
it's just
free.
underwear. Yeah, sometimes
free.
it's just...
But listen, those are the funniest things when
Yeah.
you see someone do that and then accidentally have to get up.
Oh yeah.
I done rolled my chair.
Like, oh, you forgot.
I done rolled my
Yeah.
chair out of the little section because my eggs is on fire back
Yeah,
here. So I
exactly.
gotta leave the room quietly. Yeah.
But okay, you weren't always doing comedy. You weren't live. You weren't doing skits. You probably had a real job at one point
Yeah.
that maybe you hated.
Yeah.
What did you do before?
So okay, one thing that I did enjoy and love is that I was a retail manager. So although I'm silly and funny, I really have a knack for leading people.
Okay.
Managing people, like inspiring people, and I learned delegation. I know that you guys have to delegate in the field that you're in, but there's something special about being able to lead by example. So you got to follow the rules, you got to get the buy-in, and then tell other people. So I was retail management, so I worked for Lowe's for some years, and then I got fired from there because I was fucking with a customer.
Wait.
Well, how?
Yeah. No.
Well, you say that's like how?
So I wasn't even on the clock, but I was there. I was turning in the last little bit. I was there late, and the customer wanted something because I was a manager and I was cool. They were like, "Hey, can you help this customer out?" And what he wanted, we didn't have. He wanted me to get it from somewhere else, and I was like, "We can't do that." So, and he was another nationality. And so he was persistent in saying da 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 da. So I'm just playing around. I was like, "Hey, bro," I took my vest off and was like, "Why don't you order it then?"
Oh.
And so he went, he went to corporate. They rolled the camera back. And then it was like, I told him, even if I give you this, I lied. I was like, even if I give you this vest, you still won't be able to order it. But he just would have it no way, and they let me go. And that's when I got even more heavier into comedy. And then my second year into comedy, or really my first year and a half, I got another job, and that's a job that I just recently left last year. So...
Were you at the Marriott?
I was not at the Marriott. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about
I
that.
thought that was it.
No. So what happened is somebody wanted to manage me and a couple other comedians as a comedy group, the Comic Crew. And so we got in this group, but all the gigs were on the weekends and at night and things like that. When I was I was working retail, which retail management is that time. So they got me on at an entry level position. I took a pay cut, and it was in middle banking office. So I worked 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and that's where I left. I worked there for 6 years. I've been in comedy for 9 years, so 6 of those years I worked that job specifically for comedy. I got in that just so that I would be available on the weekends and at nighttime to do comedy. And I had zero experience at it. Started off filing papers, worked my way up 3 different times. And again, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was click, 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 click. Like, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Somebody show you how to click some shit, and I was just clicking the shit every day.
Yeah.
And so it worked for 6 years.
Right.
And then I think that they wanted more from me. They really wanted to see me like excel even more. And that was just never the goal. The goal was just that I needed a full-time job.
You
and
made it for 6 years.
I
That's a
made it.
long time.
I did. I bullshitted for
to
6
be
years.
waiting.
Well, I got a joke about how
The job hung in there with
Hey, at one point they had somebody come in and they had me training the girl, and I was like, this bitch is showing me how to do shit. I said, I think they hired my replacement.
yeah, they did.
They got me training her, and she's showing me. I said, what, you got a degree in this? Like, what's really going on? I was trying to tell her about the little 7-minute grace period. She was getting there early. I said, Nadiva, you making me look bad.
Right.
But then COVID, you know what I mean? Yeah, took her out. Let's
there
go.
you go.
Look at God. Look at God.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. So obviously that wasn't for you.
Yes,
And
they let me go.
Yeah, they let you go.
They let me go. I got fired at home.
Was it because you did another joke with them, with somebody?
I think that
It was just,
she was just on me. Like, they had just been really persistent and trying. And, you know, I didn't do a good job of, like, protecting my job. Like, I definitely had most.
You were just
well, that
there.
wasn't your end goal.
Yeah, it was
You
never
know.
the end goal. And it definitely, it
Sparked
made me
you.
full time.
Yeah,
And
it
I
sparked
don't
you.
know how, y'all, I've made it a complete year with being full time in entertainment. And I will not say that it's easy.
No.
But it is possible because all my shit's paid for. I don't even know who keeps paying this shit.
You know what it is? You were kind of pushed into that, and you were like, I got to make it work.
Yeah,
If this is what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move forward.
yeah. It's still.
And you're good at it.
Yeah, I enjoy.
know?
I really, really, really believe that this is the gift.
Your purpose.
yeah, I believe that this is what I'm supposed to
From
do.
the first moment at Lowe's when you did that joke and got fired,
You were like,
you're
this
like,
is my
this is my purpose.
I didn't
This is my
realize you
calling.
were the best.
So look, years ago,
You should do a
way-
skit about that.
years ago, way before I started comedy, I was on a trip with some friends in a different country. And long story short, there was a moment that wasn't that funny. A lady had passed out, and later we found that she had died.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was sad,
wow.
right? And we were all coming back from the excursion, and we seen the white sheet on her, and it was sad. Like, everybody was sad, and I was just like, R.I.P. R.I.P. Just killed the
no.
club. Like, they were
no.
so mad at me. And this is before I started comedy, but I was like, dang, I always kind of been a little weird and sick.
Yeah.
Fun,
Yeah.
there's just always humor in everything.
Yeah, like a roast there. There's a
Like,
That was your way to kind of not think about the sadness. You're just
break
trying
the
to.
ice.
Yeah.
Like, they let me speak at my grandma's funeral.
because in a
and,
way she's like gone already.
like, what you gonna?
Yeah.
We can't. All right. I mean, just killed the club. Anyway.
Hey, I saw somebody on TikTok doing a DJ at somebody's funeral. So if you can do that, you could do a comedy show at
Right.
somebody's
Well, I
funeral.
mean, if you think about it, like, this is one rough world.
I know.
mean, you might be headed to a better place. And
Yes.
that's a celebration.
No.
Exactly.
Literally, the last funeral that I went to, and again, I spoke at that funeral, and I said, he looked good. Like, he should have died a long time ago because,
Did they laugh?
you got
Yeah.
a couple, tough crowd. Like, I mean, they really loved him, I guess. But in that moment, and it does suck.
Yeah.
But if y'all don't realize, we all die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's nobody that can outlive death. And, I get it. Nobody wants to see somebody die, and it's hard to go past that. But in that moment, I swear to God, I've never seen this person look.
Yeah.
I've never seen this person look that good.
Yeah.
Like, and I hate that death made them look good, but damn, they should have died sooner.
Yeah,
So-
he just didn't have a makeup artist.
Yeah.
Right. Like, they had that boy looking clean.
So
his
to
hands
lighten the mood,
Yeah.
okay, we're talking about dead people,
Yeah.
which is funny. I don't know.
It really isn't. But
it
you
isn't.
just-
I don't know. I'm gonna.
This why you don't laugh at her jokes.
This is her trying to be
don't.
funny.
I was trying to be funny. You see how I don't?
My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So when did you think I want to be a comedian? Was it Lowe's or was it before or was it after?
To be honest, I never knew that I could do it. I just tried it. I really, really ultimately wanted to MC and host events. I had done that prior to, like, we would have galas and stuff, and they would let me host. That's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to MC and host, and somebody said, you're kind of funny. Why don't you try to do stand-up? And that's
What? Your tattoo says MC Lotto.
yeah, so that was my stage name when I
Okay.
first started. It was MC Lotto. I went to an open mic, and they say, write your stage name down. I didn't even know you needed a stage name. I made it up right there because when I got no, it wasn't a TikTok. What's the other one? Twitter. A long time ago, got a Twitter. They said, be creative. Don't use your real name. And I said, I hit the lotto. Because I moved to Houston, my thing is that Houston was a brand new start for me. So what happens when you win the lotto? It's a brand new start. Like, people get to start all the way over. So I just said MC Lotto. Like, I don't know where that came from, and I had it for about 6 years of my comedy, and so for the last 2.5 years, I've been Lotto Marie. And I changed it to Lotto Marie because I wanted something. I didn't want to be boxed in. I wanted something for TV, like a first and last name.
Yeah.
And so coincidentally, I did it in like December, and then February the next year I got on the Jennifer Hudson show. It was like
Awesome.
35 seconds. Relax. Okay.
Still.
Yeah.
Hey, 35 seconds is 35 seconds.
I saw your dad.
Yeah.
He quit his job. Tiffany Haddish, like
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Don't let 'em down.
They were so, again, man, support really matters.
Of course.
You know, I can't imagine, like, obviously, I know, and I'm not one of those people, because you get some artists that want to see all their friends and family rally them on and come to everything. That's really not me. Like, I enjoy people coming, but I really want people that are there for the art of what I love to do, because this is what I love to do.
Right.
So I don't want to
Sometimes
have any prisoners.
Yeah, and sometimes the strangers are the ones that support you the
Treat
most.
you way better.
Yeah.
And then you never know if your own people are just telling you you're good because they're making you feel good.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
don't want to hurt your feelings.
Well, when you invite your own people, I don't know about y'all, but when I get family coming to
Free
events,
tickets.
not just free tickets, they want to know, well, how much is the wings?
Yeah.
When they gonna turn the air on? Can you get me a hookah over here? When you get
Too
regular
much.
people, they not asking
They
for
don't
nothing.
care.
They forgot who the celebrity was.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way people are messaging Kevin Hart about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I have literally had people come to shows and be like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to see you. I'm out here." They'll send a picture of them out there. I go out there and say hi, and that's all they want.
Yeah.
I have family members come. They think we supposed to hang out. Well, what you back there doing?
Oh,
Bitch,
yeah.
I'm getting ready.
I know.
My
Why
own
you taking
mama.
so
Are you
long?
sitting with us?
Yes. My own mama be like, well, what time should I get there? Before the show starts. Like, ain't nobody coming to see you loaded. Like, what is wrong with you?
That's funny. That's funny. But okay, so in all of that though, and doing what you do you ever, or have you gotten to the point where you feel like you made it, or like,
Ooh. You know, one of the things that I've said before, I feel like, because that's important to know. Like, when do you, because as an artist, you have goals. You want to do this, you want to do that. But you can't just stop once you reach those goals. Like, you got to keep going.
next one?
One of the things, the telltale for me is, when my exes get on the internet talking about I dated her, like, that's kind of like, you made it. Bitch, I made it. If I could get Brandon on the internet talking about I used to date her, like, because he hate me. If I see him on the internet telling people that
She ain't that good.
I don't care what he say.
Hey, no matter what they say, it's publicity.
First
No
of all,
police.
by him saying she ain't that good, he mad.
Yes,
Big mad.
yeah, man. When that happened, because it's gonna happen, and when it does, when I see them trying to do an interview and tell somebody
They knew you.
They
That's
yeah,
it.
we made
That's
it. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Has there been at any moment where you were on the stage and something embarrassing happened?
Oh, you know what? Okay, so y'all know me as what I like to call medium Lotto. I used to be big Lotto, and I was.
You look great.
Thank you.
Very
I appreciate
medium. You
that.
look good.
Yeah. I was like 238
Just
pounds.
right.
No.
Just right, Lotto.
Yeah. I was like a little
Really?
football player. You know what I mean?
What changed?
Well, I end up having gastric sleeve surgery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is 5 years later now. But before, when I was big, I was on stage and I was having a good time. And
I can't
was,
imagine it.
I know, I cannot.
Man, I was big, and so I was making jokes, and this girl went in on me being big. Right,
From the audience?
From the audience, like she was trying to roast me being fat, and I was like, "You ain't got to tell me I'm fat, bitch. I'm hungry right now." She trying to roast me about being fat. I know I don't want to. I'd rather eat.
give me your chicken
I'm watching
wing
y'all
right
eat, and I wish I could be down there with y'all.
Yeah.
So I think that was like a moment, but I had to like just go. There hasn't been a lot of like stumped. There was a time when I was in Chicago where I had a heckler that was just going, and
You don't really hear that a lot, where a lot of comedians, because they only put the good clips on.
right.
But there are people.
Oh yeah, you definitely have them. Like some people come intentionally, like
Just
I'm
to
not gonna
stir.
laugh. I'm gonna make it difficult for them. Or when people get drunk, people get very courageous.
Yeah.
So they want to be the funniest person in the room. They want to seem cool. They want to ad lib and say things. And what helped me is the work of open mics. The open mic is where I learned this ability of like zoning people out. and only focusing on the people that are rocking with it. And over time, those people shut up. But I also have been able to see people diminish people that are heckling them, and being able to see that gave me the stance, because you got to keep in mind, I have a microphone and you don't.
Yeah. Exactly.
So as long as I keep talking,
why would you go there, dummy?
I'm louder.
As long as I keep saying something, it sounds better, because they can't womp womp womp. Like if I just say womp womp womp, you look crazy.
Yeah.
And then as you tear up, you get into a space where you could just say, "Hey, get rid of them," and then they're gone now.
At the same time,
Right.
people came to hear what you got to say, and this person's like trying to. You're not getting paid.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, and I already, typically I already got my money. So what do you? You paid to be here.
Exactly.
Like, we in two different places.
Yeah.
But I think that was one of the moments that really sticks out the most, is when because for a moment I was like, no the fuck, but I had to go. I couldn't get mad and now want to fight. I had to go in, and sometimes that means you got to be the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
And so I don't have a problem with being the butt of the joke. Yes,
As long as you get the last laugh.
yes, period. And that's exactly what happened. So yeah.
And that's what bothers people the most, when they don't affect you. And you're
Yes.
like, really? We're going to keep doing this?
I know.
And that's something I learned. So my mom used to get on me and say, it's your mouth. Your mouth is why you get in trouble. Like, and so, I'm like,
now you're getting paid for your mouth. You're
look what this mouth doing now.
Oh, man.
Eating it
Thanks,
up.
Mom, for that advice.
All those teachers.
Right. But I remember a moment when she told me that. And so, because I had a smart mouth, right? So then I would not rebuttal, and I got in trouble. You know what she said, y'all? It's your body language.
Now it's the body language. It's the body language. You can't do nothing right.
That's what I said. Like, it's your body language that gets you in trouble. But what I learned is this is how you really piss people off. Ignore them. I learned how to just be silent, like she doing over there, saying nothing. Like, imagine if you were really trying to talk to her, get her attention, and she said nothing, like nothing. Just sat there being cute, chewing her gums, stitching her leg, and said nothing. That would
Like, it
piss me
doesn't
off.
bother you.
Well, that's why your mom got mad and said it's your body language.
It's your body language.
Because you're not giving her nothing.
I would give her nothing, thinking that, hey, well, it's not my mouth. And so I got that ass whooping though.
Not as an adult, but as a younger.
I mean, I think she would still try me now. I do whatever
All her
she
moms
says.
would.
Tried.
if they
They tried.
could.
I'm just like, Mom,
If they
sit down.
could.
You're going to fall over trying to hit me.
That's
Stop
funny.
that. But anyways, the reason why we had you here is because every time we see you or hear, if I go to your page and you posted something, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I'm laughing. And I'm just like, I love this girl.
Thank you.
Like, we ain't even been around you that much. The first day was like, oh, yeah.
Yes, that's why I said.
She brought the
vibe.
energy.
It
She
was a
brought the
vibe.
energy. And I don't even really be liking people. I'm gonna be honest.
She
but,
doesn't. She doesn't.
But I hope we can collab one day. I hope we
Yes.
can do something with you on a bigger stage. I won't be cracking jokes. But
I will.
I think you will.
I'll try. No, I'm
I
kidding.
think you will. Like, it's just a natural thing that happens. I have noticed that people in my life that don't do comedy, that are just friends.
You said that.
I have noticed that they are a little funnier now.
With you around only.
Well, I know. I
Probably.
think
You
that,
make them funnier.
Yes, I think that because
See,
what
I think
happens
she
is
laughed
ease
today
up.
because I was funnier
I
because
think
of her.
you are who you hang around. So
Yeah, like it eases up when you around me and I'm just saying stuff, and then you just like
you got to come back with something and then go back. I think so.
because it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so we gotta, because you're here, so we
Okay.
have some fun games for you.
course.
Let's do it.
So before we end, because we were almost out of time, but that's all right. So this one is, okay, these are red flags. So red flag,
Ooh.
green light, or clown behavior.
Period.
Okay, here's
Let's
the
go.
question. He has one towel for everything.
Red flag.
Okay.
Says my ex is still my best friend.
Red flag. Get rid of his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Get him out of there. Tell him. Get his ass out of there.
Doesn't believe in therapy, but thinks horoscopes are fake.
Ooh, that's a red flag. You need to heal.
Okay, but don't forget about clown behavior.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So then, still red flag.
Okay. It
Okay,
is
red
okay.
flag.
All right. Still wears his college fraternity hoodie. He's 36.
Clown behavior.
Clown.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Takes his mom on walks. What? See what? What does that say?
LQL?
Oh, takes his mom on walks to his first dates. Is what?
Oh, the mom comes too.
To see
Yeah.
how she vibes with you.
No, red flag. Get rid of his ass. That
Red
ain't even
flag,
clown.
yeah.
That's just an accident.
On the first date too? Come on now. Okay. The next one is Then versus now, we're breaking it down. So back then, it was how you met somebody, okay? So how did you meet someone back in the day?
In person.
In person, right?
Yeah.
So this was like school, Blockbuster, friends barbecue.
Were you
at the mall?
Were you at the? Were you
mall
alive?
for sure.
Were you old enough to remember Blockbuster?
Okay, very funny.
'Cause
I'm 40.
She worked
Are
at
you?
Blockbuster.
Yes.
Okay.
My brother did.
thought
He
you
stole
were
from
younger.
Blockbuster.
You got the card
Yes.
still?
You look
yes.
younger.
I know,
Okay, so
no.
I thought
I
I think
remember
everybody
this.
kind of stole from Blockbuster though, because not everybody returned those videos.
That's why they went out of business.
Yeah.
We did it. We did it to Blockbuster. It wasn't them. It wasn't
Damn,
poor
and
management.
Blockbuster was a little bit of a hangout too.
Yes.
It was.
Okay, now meeting them now, how would you meet
golly.
people? How would you meet?
To be honest, it is really hard for me to meet men as an artist, because a lot of times when men want to meet me, like in the space of me being an artist,
Fan.
they're fans. And I can't see past. They're so fascinated with what I do and how I do it. And I've even had people that I feel like, you want to be a comedian. Like, that's why you want to talk to me. You want to suck
You
up
want the clout, yeah.
Yeah, you want to suck up that energy from me, or you want to get insight from the things that I do and that sort of thing. So it's really hard.
How do they reach out?
I've had people reach in my DM. I've had people tell me, like, in person while I'm at the gig. I do a gig every year, and I have people, and they don't realize, like, I'm working. Just because I'm mixing and I'm mingling, like, this is not a good time.
And men are always going to shoot their shot.
That is true. Do y'all shoot y'all shot though?
No.
Well,
What,
I'm
me?
married,
No,
so
I don't.
I already shot
yeah.
my shot.
Did you shot
I
it,
shot
though?
my shot.
She took that hook.
Yeah.
And no, I don't go a damn. I don't do nothing.
She's at home all the time.
We gotta
but
get
It's
outside.
scary.
Yes.
It's scary.
Well, yeah, it is scary. I keep seeing different stories and different things. Like, first off, I always say this: Houston is a crime of passion city. So there's not like there is gang violence, but there's consistently, if you turn on the TV, there's a girlfriend killing a boyfriend and XYZ. Like,
And HIV is like high on the rise
Yes,
right now. So
yes.
that's another, add that to the list.
yeah, no, we've been down. Okay,
I think, you know
numbers are
what?
at all time low over
I
here.
think we're doing it wrong. Okay, we're going to end with this.
Okay.
Because you have a problem dating. I have a problem dating. My problem is I don't date. I don't go anywhere. I mean, I go places, but not to date. Maybe we need to go find the nerds. Maybe we need to go in the tech
I'm
world.
down.
We need to go to the tech networking
Ion,
events.
where they said the
AI.
Ion.
Like, well, AI might be a little
Yeah.
spooky, but
The
I'm
Ion,
down
whatever.
to date. I have tried to date different, and you really have to step out of your comfort. And I have dated the person that likes the shows that I don't like, and I can sit through it and let them do them while I do me. But I still think that there has to be some type of interest. And for me, I don't know about you.
No, my mom just told me on the movie we watched last night, see, you could get you an old man like that. I was like, see, I'm not sleeping with him. Are you?
Yes.
No, thank you.
For me, I feel like I like the wrong man.
Yeah.
Like that. Let me just keep it above.
You're still attracting the red flags.
I be sucked in too. I be right there looking at him
Okay,
like,
This is a whole
Clearly-
nother show.
Clearly, she's an hour-long show.
You know what? This is like
D's
the
over
after
here
that.
like, wrap
She
it
has
the
to talk.
F up.
she ready for her popcorn. That's what it is.
But okay, so we got to have you back for a
Yes.
full hour.
Yes, for sure.
Because
Perfect.
obviously you run the
we
show.
got so much to
Like,
talk about.
it's Lotto
We would-
hour.
We could talk about anything with you.
I love her.
Yeah.
Like, I just love
It is.
this.
I feel like we got to. She's gonna be on After Dark.
Yeah, she has
Y'all
to
do
be.
it after dark now?
I'm about
She's
to do
gonna
After
start
Dark.
doing an after dark.
So
I won't be. I won't.
She's
be
not
on.
allowed
Wait,
in the after dark
I'm not
room.
dark. I'm not that. I'm not that.
Because she married. Okay, we can
That's
do what we want to
exactly
do.
right.
You know what?
That's
It's okay.
exactly right.
It's okay.
She don't know how to act. You
I
know the
don't
married
know.
ones act up the worst. But Lotto, thank you for coming on Her
Yes.
Opinion Show. We
Thank
can't
y'all.
wait to catch you. Where are you gonna be next?
Actually, I have an auction. We didn't get to get
we
into
didn't talk
that.
about that. Tell 'em real quick.
So I have an auction on Thursday. This auction is a benefit auction, and it serves to make sure that all kids have beds or places to be able to sleep. And so it's an art auction. It's at it's a furniture store in Katy. It's called Star Furniture. So that's actually going to be this Thursday. And then I'm always around doing stand-up comedy, whether in town or out of town. I actually Punchline the second week of July, opening up for Lavelle Crawford for like 5 shows. So
Okay, I think I'm
Awesome.
gonna come.
yeah.
We're excited.
Well, I'm excited, and thank you guys
We
so
love
much.
you
Yes, thank
so
you.
much. Thank
Follow me
you.
on all social media
Yes,
platforms.
And you
and
might see
cheers.
her at your local Marriott.
Cheers.
Not local. Might not. Hilarious.
We're out. See y'all next time.